Here at FCW. Let's go now to CD Bean.
Let's get the card going again. But first, I want to bring out a wrestler that I think he has a few words he wants to say. He is the highlight of the night, Jeremy Cruz.
Well, I was interrupted by Jeremy Cruz here at the last show.
I remember Jeremy Cruz from back in the day.
Jeremy Cruz making his way out here. Former BMF champion here at FCW. Certainly a mainstay here in FCW.
Yes, it is. Also, side note, Jeremy Cruz looks a lot like Conan O'Brien.
Oh, host of the Tonight Show.
Absolutely.
Well, we can stop picturing him naked. It's Jeremy Cruz. What?
Yes, I know. Just me being out here pisses you off. So the more you boo and interrupt me, the longer I'm going to take.
Well, some unflattering comments there for our fans here at the Columbia County Fairgrounds.
I just got brief deja vu.
It's deja vu all over again. It's Jeremy Cruz, a mainstay here in FCW, is coming out here.
Yeah, and apparently he's got something he's got to say to everybody if he can just get on with it.
Well, he's wearing a T-shirt here that says, "Stop picturing him naked."
I'm not picturing him naked.
God, me neither.
I would actually like to see him with more clothes on.
Yeah, I would too. Well, he's talking about Ethan Case, former #1 contender here at FCW for the World Championship.
Make no mistakes, it won't happen again. Because tonight, whoever my opponent is, will be the first victim of my winning streak.
Oh, he's going to start a winning streak?
So,
apparently.
play music, play the movie, hit the lights, whatever you're going to do, whoever it is.
Oh, who's it going to be? Whoa! Wait a minute. The lights have went off here at FCW. What's going on, Brown?
Do they forget? I don't know.
Oh, look who it is! This is somebody we are familiar with here in FCW. Jeremy Cruz may have bitten off more than he could chew with the American Nightmare 6!
Yay!
6 coming out of nowhere, answering the challenge now of Jeremy Cruz.
Here's another fun fact for you. From what I can remember, in my days in FCW, 6 was never able to beat the live organ.
Okay. So 6 could be the next man that you're managing here in FCW.
He could very well be, but even for me, even for the infamous Baby Bear Benjamin Brown, he scares the hell out of me.
No doubt.
So,
former Universal Champion, former World Champion. This man is a staple here in FCW, and that's the American Nightmare 6.
I can't deny you that. I can't deny you that at all. But I don't know. He's a scary guy. So even for me,
you wouldn't want to meet him on a dark alley, would you?
I wouldn't want to meet him in a daylit alley.
Jeremy Cruz here. This is, I've heard before he's Aunt B's favorite baby boy. Jeremy Cruz may have bitten off more than he can chew. And just look at him. He's just running scared of the American Nightmare 6.
I'd be scared, too, if I was in Jeremy Cruz's shoes.
6 has answered the call here, the challenge of Jeremy Cruz here in FCW tonight. And now Cruz is out on the outside. We have 6 in the ring here. And Cruz is certainly, you got to wonder what he's thinking that he can combat the experience of 6. What would you suggest?
That is a very good question. I stop being scared first and foremost. If you ever look back, you will notice Live Oregon was never really scared of 6.
Right.
He always had this confidence about him.
Right.
Which was the reason for his great success against 6.
Right. Okay. We'll go.
Cruz, on the other hand, is a completely different character.
And now we see Jeremy Cruz telling the referee here that he needs to check 6. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. An impromptu match here, another impromptu match here at FCW here tonight between Jeremy Cruz and the American Nightmare 6.
Jeremy Cruz just doesn't know what to do with himself or 6, apparently.
Well, Cruz I think he's bitten off more than he could chew here tonight. What do you think?
I think he's to start his winning streak, I think is what he said earlier.
Well, that's apparently what he's going to do. He's going to try to start his winning streak.
Start a winning streak.
I don't know if he's going to do it or not.
We'll just have to see.
Cruz is wearing yellow, and
Is he crying?
I think he's showing some yellow here tonight as he's praying here to a higher power.
Is he crying?
Well,
there's no crying in wrestling.
There's the official bell now, and here we go. Impromptu match now between Jeremy Cruz and the American Nightmare 6.
Apparently he doesn't want any part of this.
I tell you what, your boy Cruz, I think he's a little yellow.
My boy.
Yeah.
My boy.
Yeah, your boy.
I didn't take him for the bringing.
You didn't?
No.
But he could be somebody that you manage.
Only if I could see him in a victorious light. Not a victorious. Never mind.
All right, well, back to the action now in the ring.
Is Cruz taunting Six?
I mean, does he know who he's messing with here?
That is a very bold move.
Cruz apparently has ate his Wheaties here this morning, and
looks like Cruz wants to have a test of strength here.
I mean, is this really the smartest thing here to be doing?
It is not. Not for Jeremy Cruz. It is not. Other people, I could see it, but Six being
boy, look at the
stronger.
strength, the power there of Six. It just takes Cruz down. Cruz does not want to match power here with Six.
He will not come out the victor in a test of strength. No.
Not smart at all.
Cruz is going to have to use his reach, his long legs, his agility, I suppose you could say. Six being a bigger guy, slower moving, so Cruz will have to use some speed to his advantage, I guess.
Okay, I got to agree with you there. Six is, again, as I said before, former world champion, former universal champion here in FCW. The universal strap being defended all throughout the Southeast. Greats in our industry have held that belt, such as Ronnie Garvin, such as Abdullah the Butcher, Dory Funk, who's going to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Greats
and
in
other likes.
And other likes. Test of strength now. Here we go once again now between Six and Jeremy Cruz.
Cruz yelling out that he has him.
I don't know so much about that. Oh! There's a power there of Six.
Six is just absolutely toying with Cruz right now.
Wow. Look at Cruz now just hugging that bottom rope.
That is what I like to call the fetal position.
And that's exactly what he's in. Six seems to be having his way here with Cruz. And, oh! There we go now, just like running into a brick wall. Oh, once again now, Six there just trips up Jeremy Cruz. And as CD Bean said, Cruz is apparently the highlight of the night, or highlight of Saturday night, or highlight of some night.
Highlight of the Tonight Show.
Well, okay. He could be that. Six now picking Cruz up, and nice scoop slam. Very nicely done there by Six. Six now.
Dropping
Beautiful
leg.
leg drop. Nicely done. Here we go. 1, 2.
An awfully slow count.
Wow. Is this
Does the referee know what he's doing?
is the referee in training?
Even I can see that was a slow count, and I am the master of slow counts.
Well,
Just throwing a little bit of a trick of the trade out there. I'm not going to give away all of my secrets.
just okay. Well,
Just take it for what it is.
an apparent slow count there by the referee. Anyway, the action's going to
Jeremy-
roll on. Big clothesline there by Six.
Jeremy-
Almost beheading Jeremy Cruz.
Well, screaming all the way.
Yeah, that's what Cruz is doing. Six now picking Cruz back up. And, Six has him as he's just yanking now back on the mouth here of Cruz. We don't want to make his mouth any bigger than it already is.
No. He
And
has
now-
a bigger mouth than me.
Oh, that's saying a lot. Here we go now. Picks the leg. 1,
That
Two.
was a mouthful.
2. What? Oh, wait a minute now, Brown. What? What's
I guess the referee's trying to compensate for Six's lower IQ level.
is that what it is?
Probably.
Well, I'm
You
not.
know, slower people, it takes, like the crowd out here in the Columbia County Fairgrounds. They lack a certain something, you know. I don't want to be politically incorrect here. So, I think that's what the referee's doing, you know, just bringing it down to speed for Six to understand what's happening.
Okay, well, maybe that is what's going on. I'm not quite sure, but Cruz now in the corner. Here comes